So yesterday, President Muhammadu Buhari appointed new service chiefs. This actually comes after several calls for a change in military leadership following increasing terror attacks in the northeast region. The question is, what is the likely effect of these new appointments to our fight against insurgency and the overall state of insecurity in the country? Joining us on the show now is retired Colonel Anthony Nyiam.
Thanks very much.
In the papers today, many have asked that they're not sure if these new appointments will make any key difference in the fight against insurgency. In your experience, sir, would you like to share your thoughts on these new appointments, and albeit belated, but at least it's been done now?
First of all, welcome. We appreciate what the president has done. He should have done this years back. Having said so, I have to remind our Nigerians that we are always quick to set expectations where obviously we will be disappointed. What do I mean? The change President Muhammadu Buhari has done, like the Chief of Defense Staff, the new Chief of Defense Staff, a qualified professional military man and a combat-tested one at that. But his position, the Chief of Defense Staff, as it is currently structured, makes the gentleman redundant, just like the former one was redundant in every sense of the word. The challenges he will have is that he will still have service chiefs competing amongst themselves. So there will be inter-armed forces rivalry. There will be duplication of effort.
You mentioned earlier that Nigerians are quick to have high expectations, and I am worried about that statement, because if we do not have high expectations that people who have been, put in position to deliver us out of the quagmire that we found ourselves, if we do not have high expectations that they will perform, what then do we have?
A president like Buhari, in terms of his age and in terms of his training is of the old school in modern warfare. He has a lot of shortcomings. Now, you don't have to be an expert to be a president. But in other structures, there are facilitators and facilities that make up for the shortcoming of a president. President Muhammadu Buhari has been ignoring the issue of having facilitators or resource persons to make up for his shortcoming.
What do you think are the key systemic issues that you would want the president to address, even if it's just 3 points?
In our situation, we rely too much on personality changes. Not realizing that structures are very crucial. The issue here is that the president needs to, first of all, the national security architecture needs to be made to be fit for purpose. First, the tactics and strategy we are using is inadequate. Secondly, the force levels is we don't have enough manpower for the challenges we are facing.
What exactly is, the new thing that they'll be bringing on? Because that, based on the experience, that they didn't do differently, or that they didn't suggest to their predecessors, that they'll be bringing on. So
in addition to that, also because Major General Atahiru was also accused of being redeployed because he failed to bring Shekau in 40 days. So these are the worries of Nigerians. Do we have the right people for this job?
I have to be fair to these new appointees. I don't want to go into a point of judging them when they are not. First of all, they are still new. But my sisters, the point I'm making over and over is that if you appoint and change the CEOs of a company and you have bad board of directors, what do you expect? I am saying that the change has to start from the president. The structure we have now of the president being an effective commander-in-chief is not there.